got some for ya. I got some for ya. Yeah, I got some for ya. I got some for ya. Damn, I'm trying to put these diamonds on my motherfucking hands, baby. If you've ever done your nails yourself, then you know this is the fun part. Putting the diamonds on. I love this part. I love this part. And this is my favorite part. Putting the diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Diamonds. Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing my nails. Look how pretty this one came out. And I'm working on this one right now. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. What y'all up to in this storm? What everybody's doing? I want to know. What are you doing in the storm? I'm doing my nails, baby. I'm getting my nails together. Look at that. Ooh! I have to do this. I have to do the thumb, so don't. Just bear with me. Yes, I could go get them done, but that's not fun. This is the fun part. And I get to save so much money with doing my nails this way. I could put what I want on them. Arthur said hi. Hi, Arthur. I'm not so excited to see you because you was talking shit to me last time. So I'm not really that excited to see you. Ooh, my nails look good. What'd you say? You said a lot. You said a lot. You were saying a lot. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Placing these diamonds is actually sometimes hard, but look how beautiful it's coming out so far. I bet you took it out of context. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did, didn't I? Because I just take things out of context, right? That's what they all say. When people disrespect you, that's what they tend to say. I didn't mean it that way. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the wall. Okay. Jay said, what's up? What's up, Jay? Arthur said, let's start over. Let's start over then, Arthur. Let's start over then. I'm so excited to do my nails. Ah! They look so good. It's my YouTube love scandal. Hey, Flair. Finally got some good service. The storm died down a little bit, so. Finally able to get some good service. Hold on, I'm trying to. The French is so hard to do. So hard. You gotta really get that line right. And I overlined it a little. Hey, you like my hair? Thank you. I'm at home looking like a crackhead, but it's okay. My man, my man, my man, my baby, my baby. Dicking me down. Driving me crazy. It's so funny when I see men morph into what they think I want. And I say it's funny because what they think I want is not even what I want. I don't want a guy that's literally acting like me. I want a guy that acts like him. Don't stop trying to act like me. They be trying to act like me because they think that's what's gonna create the connection. And it just really turns me off. Because why would I want to date me? I want to date someone who's different than me. If that makes sense. I don't want to date myself. What the fuck? Men act like you, he may be gay. He may be gay. I don't know. We got a lot of those running around here. Okay, now time to put them through the light. Oh man, men are just interesting creatures, to say the least. But what is everybody doing through the storm? I am getting my nails right so I could look like a bad bitch during the week. And I still got to do my toes, but my hands look beautiful. And I want to color my hair too. Even though I just went black, I'm not feeling this black no more. I only did the black because I was doing those ponytails. But the ponytails is really too rough on my scalp. So I'm thinking about maybe going back to blonde. You like the black? I kind of miss my blonde hair. Not gonna lie. Miss my blonde hair. Blondes do it better. But I got a question for y'all. Why do men know that you're the one they need to, you know, act right for, and they still choose to act wrong? Are they self-sabotaging? The black give me that Boricua look. I'm not Boricua, so I'm not Boricua. Can't wait to do my thumbs. I don't know if I should bling out my thumbs or not. I might do like half blinged out, half not. Ooh, looks so pretty. Looks so good. Now let me put the stones on it. Hold the phone. Hold the phones. Hold on. Okay. I gotta add a different color. Okay, white. It looks so good. What y'all saying? If a dude that knows his worth won't let her sabotage him. If he's sabotaging what he has, he don't want it or might be insecure and feel he's not ready. Everlasting, I agree. I agree. A lot of guys nowadays, unfortunately, I've seen that. I've seen them feel like they're not, you know, worthy of having a woman that actually will love them. So they put up a persona to act like they like women who are mean to them, and they really don't. But it's just the act, you know? He's putting on a front. I'm not going to discuss the elephant in the room. Flair said if a man cheating and playing, most times he not really into you. I don't have that problem because I'm single. But I do agree with you. If he's cheating and all that bullshit, he's not really into you. That's why at the moment you cheat on me, I'm probably gonna break up with you because I'm gonna let you be free. I want you to get what you really want. And if it's not me, that's okay. That's all right, baby. There's somebody out there for me. It's okay, baby. There's no spilled milk over here. It's okay. Chase said, or he assumes that you're already cheating. Yeah, that assumption, a lot of men assume a lot of things that are not true. And I have to tell y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to stop assuming just because a woman is attractive and she has options that she's out here just doing everything. And that's not true. Stop assuming that. Flair said, I'm a softball. I do all the relationship things, but I don't want no You do all the relationship things, but you don't want a relationship? What are we talking about? Everlasting said, if you dating someone and notice those signs, it's usually they trying to end the situation, but can't tell you. No. I don't care if he trying to end the situation. I probably want to end the situation too. That's the thing. Y'all be thinking y'all the only ones that get tired. I get tired of motherfuckers too. I'm tired of you too. You stink when you come back from the gym. Come on now. You ain't the only one tired. I'm tired of your ass too. Everlasting said, yeah, dating is not hard. Dating is not hard if you are you got to know how to read body language. So it's hard for people who don't know how to read body language. Yes, it's hard for those who are out here, going into the situation with a pure heart. If you're going into a dating scenario with a pure heart, I just want you to know you might get that shit broken. You got to go into it with a shield. Like you going into war. Because you're literally going into a war zone. So don't even go in there trying to date somebody and think that you in the safe zone, because you're not safe. Everlasting said, just tell somebody you don't want to deal with them anymore. See, that's weird too, because I've had motherfuckers tell me they don't want to deal with me, and then they're stalking me. And they just can't stop watching me. They go into the same clubs I'm going to, sitting there staring at me across the room. If you don't want to deal with me, sir, why the fuck do you keep staring at me? Look at another. There's a bunch of bitches in here. Look at them. Why you keep looking at me? The fuck? Shit's annoying. It's like, why are you even looking at me? You say you don't want me, right? So why the fuck is you looking at me? Look at something else, bitch. Weird ass bitch. But no, they do that because, you know, unfortunately, I have to say this. Some people really get a high off of playing games. Like somebody played with them, somebody hurt them, somebody played with their heart, and now they out here playing with everybody else. Everlasting said, I'm autistic, socializing isn't easy, but communication is 90% body language. I can tell when somebody not interested. They in denial if they still around, and viciously, I would avoid you. I avoid stuff. Yeah, I could avoid you too. That's what I'm saying. Why are you playing, sir? Like, you could tell when somebody don't want to be bothered. But you can't tell at the same time because so many people are playing games that you don't really know anymore. You really don't know nowadays. A motherfucker will act like they don't want you, they're not interested in you, and then buy you flowers the next day. And you'll be like, what the fuck? It's the weirdest thing, I swear. I don't understand it either, but this is the world we live in today. This is the world we live in, baby. This is the type of shit we gotta deal with, unfortunately. People just like to play games. And you think they're not getting nothing out of playing games? Yes, they are. They're getting something out of it, whether you know it or not. Yes, they unfortunately, their sick ass is getting something out of it because they're sick. Chan said, I know it can be subjective, but who does dating generally entail? How far can a girl go in a date from a cultural standpoint? And dating multiple people while single. I could go on a million dates, and let me tell you something. I'm just there having fun. A lot of people think just because they see me with somebody in public that I'm fucking them. That is a rumor and a misconception. I don't know where that rumor came from. You know, probably because there was a time where I wasn't fucking with anybody. And so if you did see me with a man, most likely that was somebody I was very much, you know, seeing on an intimate level. But I've opened my horizons. So I have a lot of platonic friends now. And, you know, I say that to say this. I'm not fucking everybody that you see me hanging around with. So relax. Calm your nipples. Calm your nipples. Okay, let me see. The comments is going by fast. Everlasting said, we live what we learn. That's not how you should be. I know people like their problems. Some people need drama. Okay, I don't need drama, but I'll bring the drama if you want to play fucking games. If you feel like you want to disrespect me, I could bring the drama. I used to be an avoidant type of person where I was like not into confrontation and stuff like that. But what I noticed is when you're not a confrontational person, people really want to bring the confrontation to you most of the time because they think you pussy. So if you want to bring the drama, I'm going to show you that I can definitely get into the drama if that's what you want to do. Because ain't nobody scared of no little ass drama. I just avoid it because I think it's stupid. But if you want to get disrespectful and you want to bring that shit to me, oh, baby, we can go there. We can fucking go there. We can go there. We can go there, honey, honey. And you're not going to like it when I do it. So don't do it to me because you're not going to like it when I do it. You're not going to like when I do it. So don't do it to me. And let me tell you something. I'm not perfect. There's been times where I feel like I overstepped, but it was never with ill intention. See, God, that's why I'm blessed, because God always looks at our intentions. Remember that. Remember what your intention was when you did that shit. When you did that weird ass shit, just know God saw your weird ass intentions. Your hands in the way. I'm doing my nails. Relax. God damn. Chance said, I hate confrontation. I prefer peace. But you also can't allow people to walk on you. Period. Period. You can't. Because you know what? That's one thing I realized. You let motherfuckers play in your face, they'll keep doing that shit. They will keep doing that shit. And I'm not with the bullshit. You gonna learn today, bitch. You gonna learn today. It's called setting the tone. You gotta set the tone. But you know, when you're in a new environment or in a new relationship or anything new, I don't know why people do this, but they really want to test your character in a negative way. They want to see if they could get that reaction out of you. Some people even want to physically have a confrontation with you. They want to fight you. They want to, you know what I mean? They want to take it to the streets. And it's just like, for what? For what? You know what I'm saying? When we could be cool. We could actually be cool, but you want to be a little bitch. Everlasting said, I mean, in general, those people who play games, they like drama. They like problems. Yeah, they like that shit. They fucking like that shit. And I'm not really into that type of shit at all. I never been into manipulation. I never been into like a drama, stuff like that. It really takes a toll on me emotionally. I don't like drama. I cry about it. You guys have seen me crying on YouTube before. You know, I don't like drama. It really makes me cry. It really makes me sad. You know, because I'll really fucking crash the fuck out and it's sad. It's a sad story. You know what I mean? When you know people who are, you know, in prison for mistakes that they made, it's not funny. It's really sad. And it makes you cry. It makes me cry because I think of like, wow, I could potentially lose everything for this motherfucker. And then it makes me even more mad because it's like, bitch, why are you doing this? Why the fuck are you trying me right now? Why? Why the fuck are you doing this to me? Ah. They don't care though, because they're not thinking about losing everything. That's what I noticed about people like that like drama. They don't think, people that like drama, they don't think about losing shit. Because they still living in that teenage mindset where it's just like, they just be doing shit just to do it. And it's not a little one-time little mistake. No, 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 no. They do this shit constantly. They look for victims. They look for people they think that they could bully. Or Chance said, or they want to drag you down with them. Don't drag me down with you, bitch, because I'm going to drag you down to motherfucking hell. That's why. Don't drag me down, bitch, because I'll drag them to fucking motherfucking hell and back. Okay? I'll take us to motherfucking hell and back, bitch. You don't try to drag me down, ho. Marco says, how's your day, love? My day is great. How's yours? Yeah, they want to drag you down. It's just weird. Like, why? We could be doing so much other things, positive things. We could be getting some money right now, but you want to be... And then that negative energy, that shit kind of attaches to you. You know what I'm saying? Everlasting said, you can tell you actively avoid shit like that. You look too good. You be having fun. When I see you up there crying, it's healthy. Thank you. I be crying. Like I said, I be crying because I know my power, and I never want to use that power. You know what I'm saying? People who, this is going to sound really crazy, but it's very real. People who are always ready to crash out, who are always ready, who are always on the ready to snap at somebody all the time, who are very like loud, aggressive all the time, they don't have a lot of power. And when I say power, I'm talking about internal strength, like spiritual strength, which is the strongest ever. You know what I mean? They don't have that power. They might have a little physical power, but that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. That little physical power, baby, please. That's subjective. You could go to the gym. You could get beat up, go to the gym, work out, fight that person again, and beat their ass a second time. So that shit don't really mean nothing. But spiritual power, now that shit right there, you can't just go to the gym and acquire that. You have to go through a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You have to go through a lot of different shit to acquire spiritual power. It's very sensitive. And spiritual power, you have to go through certain gates. You have to have permission from certain people in the spiritual realm to acquire some of that power. You can't just get that shit. No, God has to give it to you. God has to allow certain angels to bless you with that knowledge. The Holy Spirit to bless you with that knowledge. Everlasting said, I can't regulate my emotions sometimes. I be ready to fight. I could regulate my emotions. But one thing about it is I'm damn near psychic. I'm kind of psychic. And I be trying to tell people this person's going to try me, and they don't believe me. I be like, listen, this person right here is going, I already know before a person tries me, I already know they're coming. So I try to avoid it, but sometimes you can't avoid it because if you wait it out, that's the thing. I get anxiety and I don't want to wait it out. I know you're going to keep coming, so let's just get this shit over with. Big Dad said, love what you're talking right now. You so right. I know I'm right. Shit, I've been through this shit how many times in my life? I've been through this shit a million times. A million times. Baby, a million times. A million, a million, a million. Yeah, a lot of times. And it's the same shit. The devil has no new tricks. He just uses different bodies. Different bodies, same spirit. You feel me? It's the same shit over and over. Like, okay, do something else. Can you do something else, Satan, please? Shit's getting old. Shit's getting old, bruh. You're getting old. Big Dad say you so right. I know. I know I'm right. Shit. Sometimes you just can't avoid this shit though. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, motherfuckers will not. And I could always tell when a motherfucker is not going to stop. I remember when I used to go to LA to go dance. There was this girl, this woman. She's not a girl, she's a woman. From the moment I started working at this club, I just knew that girl was going to start shit with me. I said, oh my God, I already know this bitch gonna start something. You can always tell when a bitch just, you know what I'm saying? They see you and they already think that, you know what I'm saying, they got it out for you for whatever reason, whether it's they're territorial, whatever. Anybody who's like fake territorial, you just jealous. You just a jealous person. That's all that is. People just use that word to try to justify their jealousy. I'm territorial. No, you're just jealous. You're just jealous that, somebody else is on the block. And no matter how much you stay in your lane, it's certain motherfuckers that you already know is coming. They coming for you. They gunning for you. And it's just one thing that my grandma taught me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta, stand up to the bully, or they gonna keep on fucking doing their little shit. Flair sent a gift. Oh, you can send gifts now? Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel special. I don't even know what to do right now. I don't even know what to do. Everlasting said, laugh my ass off. I can tell too. Always jealous people. I was working here first. Shit annoying. Yeah, like nobody gives a fuck, bitch. This not even your business. You don't own this place. Just get your money and leave me the fuck alone. I was working here first. I was here first. Complex ass. I was here first, head ass. Say I was here first, head ass. Like, the fuck? The fuck? That shit remind me of kindergarten. I was standing here first. You remember when you was in kindergarten and the teacher said, get in line? And the kids was like, I was standing here first. They got stocks in the company. This mine's, it be killing me. I know. Like we little kids or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. They the ones the teacher always pulled to the side and said, Gerald, you have to share. And they used to be like, I don't want to share. They was the ones in kindergarten and talk about, I don't want to share. That's mine. Me. I always shared my toys. I never gave a fuck. Because I knew there was so many toys out there. Sometimes I got bored of my toys and I was ready for a new toy. So I said, here you go. Shit, have fun with it. I already had my turn. Everlasting said it's literally no difference from school to work. Same dynamic. Yeah, it's the same dynamic. With the I was here first head ass. I was here first. Okay. Okay, Jason. Shit remind me of Jason versus Freddy. Jason and shit. I was here first. This is my toy. This is mine. Where? Mommy! He's taking all the attention. Mommy! There go. Yeah, they be like, Mommy! Mommy! Oh my God. It's crazy. You ever seen those kids that no matter how nice you was to them, they just always wanted shit their way? You be like, Lisa, now we have to share with the other kids. They'd be like, no. I'm not sharing. It's mine. Those were the ones that usually became like serial killers and weirdos. Yo, that's how some of these women be like that with these men. They be like, he's mine. You can't. My dog's barking. They be like, he's mine. You can't have him. He's mine. Who you barking at, Papa? They be like, he's mine. You can't have him. You sound like Matilda's mother. Matilda? Matilda? Don't act like that, Matilda. Everlasting said they grew up. Now they just throw you under the bus at work. Brownie points or they're cops now. Right. Oh my God. I don't know. Honestly, some of the cops that I see, I don't believe that. I think some of the cops were actually decent back in the days, which is why they became cops, because they wanted to stop the unjustly things going on. You know what I'm talking about? The people that I'm talking about, they usually are just bums in some type of way. Like, yes, they work, but they have bum tendencies. Like, you know, when you give money to a bum and they're just like never satisfied, you could give a bum like so much money and they'll still be like, next time they see you, they'll still ask you for $1, and then they'll be mad when you don't give them $1. Like, yeah. Matilda, you have to share, darling. No, I'm not sharing. It's mine. Wow, you do your own nails? Yes, I do. I love doing my own nails because I can put as many diamonds as I want. You know how much they charge to do this at the nail shop? I would have paid at least $200 and some for this at the nail shop, and I'm doing this for free at home. The diamonds I bought were like $5, and now I'm able to do this so many times over. So I save a lot of money with this, and I love it. And I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. You know what's funny? I had a cousin like that. She was always very like mine when it came to her stuff, and that shit was so annoying. It made me not want to go to her house and play with her, because she was always like, this is mine. You can't, this is mine. And it's like, you're not even playing with it. Damn. Can I play with this toy? You're not even playing with him. It's like, these bitches never want the man until you want him. Now they want him. I done seen that shit happen so many times. I'm talking to a man, now all of a sudden a bitch comes up and start talking to him. Like, bitch, you wasn't even think about this man until you saw me talking to him. Or y'all ever seen those little kids that want stuff only because they see other kids playing with it? I hate kids like that. Like, you didn't even want that toy until you seen little Johnny playing with it. Now you want it. Kids like that are so fucking annoying. And it's their parents' fault too for not teaching them those values. Like, it be about validation. They want attention. Everlasting. Chance said, I've had that happen to me and my ex at the grocery store. All of a sudden, women seemed interested. It was like the Twilight Zone. See, let me tell you something about the grocery store, though. I be doing that at the grocery store, so don't judge people who do that. I will look at your cart and I want to see what you buying because I love food. So I'm not doing it, in a malicious way. I'm doing it because I'm like, I wonder what the fuck. I just want to learn about new foods, new recipes. So I look at people's carts. I look at what people are looking at. I want to pick it up. I want to read it myself. I want to see what it's about. But like I said, it's really the intention behind this shit. And a lot of people's intentions don't be right. Their intentions be all the way off. Like, really, all the way off. It be blowing me. It really does. It be blowing the fuck out of me. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Really? Really? Really, Carla? Really, Stephanie? Come on, man. You ain't had to do that. A lot of the shit they be doing, they don't have to do. That be really annoying too. Like, you did not have to do all that. You could have just went about your business. You didn't have to do all that, ma'am. Hey, what's your name? The healer girl. Everlasting said they want married man's validation the most. Period. Period, Pooh. I don't want nobody's validation, but I feel you, though. Because I've been in public with a man before, and all of a sudden, all these bitches want to talk to the man I'm with. And I'm just like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? I go to the bathroom, it's a bitch starting telling him, I like your jacket. She having a whole... Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a story about how I went to do karaoke 8 years ago. I had a boyfriend. That's why I don't do boyfriends no more. I had a boyfriend. And I went to do karaoke with my boyfriend, right? And I killed it. Y'all know I could sing. I killed it. Karaoke was beautiful. Everybody was clapping. I mean, I did a great job. And I go to the bathroom and I see this bitch over there talking to my man. And I'm like, I come over and I'm like, yeah, excuse me. But I'm cool though. I'm not like one of those women that are going to create start a problem. So I was just like, hey, what's going on? I was genuinely curious about what they were talking about. Mind you, you guys, I was so innocent. I had no idea. This bitch was sitting there giving my man her fucking Facebook. Like, bitch, you could talk to him. I don't give a fuck. But why are you exchanging information with my man? You feel me? When it's very clear, you see. Listen, when I'm with my man, I'm gonna make it very clear he's my man, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kiss him right in front of you, just like this. Right, just like that, right in front of you. I'm be tonguing right before, and I did that right before I went to the bathroom. I went like this, and I tongued him down, and the bitch still went over there and started talking to my man. King Kong said, "Hey, this is Blueface. I miss you." Oh, hey, what's up? I miss you too, baby. I see you over there with old girl. She probably liked you too. No, she did not. Because when I went over there, and it's the funny part, as soon as I went over there, the bitch proceeded to move away. Like, no, bitch, where you going? What happened? Now you running. No, don't run. Stay right here. Yeah, he was a lucky guy. He was a lucky guy. It's not that she liked me. It's that a lot of these women, you guys, they want what another woman has. Unfortunately, it's a thing that a lot of women deal with. A lot of beautiful women like myself, a lot of chosen women like myself, we deal with a lot of that. Like, just, it's not that they even want him. They don't even want him, because once we stop dealing with him, they don't want him anymore. They only want him when we have him, because it's an ego boost. They want to see if they can take something from a woman like ourselves. So, they just want to test the waters. If they're able to take them, then they're like, okay, I'm something. They feel like they are something. Arthur said, I'm the real Blueface. Oh my God. Y'all need to stop. Everlasting said they want to be wanted by somebody else who's already taken. It's very weird. I'm telling you. It's very weird. It is. Everlasting said they need to feel wanted. They could feel wanted, but bitch, feel wanted by somebody else. Why you want to want what I got, bitch? Why you want what I got? Always want. You see, and that's the thing. Y'all men need to look into that. If a woman is giving you the vibe that she wants what another woman has, that's a dangerous woman right there. I just want you. I have little brothers and I have an older brother, and I tell my little brother this all the time. Be careful with them bitches who, you know what I'm saying, they want you because they see you with your girlfriend happy and shit. They see how good you treating your girlfriend. Now they want you. No. Them bitches is dangerous. They treacherous. They the type, they're capable of killing you for your life insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? Small things like that is a tell-all of somebody's true character, true nature. So you really got to pay attention to that type of stuff. And you men are so fucking stupid. You guys tend to fall for the fucking Okie doke, every single time. Sean said, hey, does he got anything more than a kiss from you? Some interesting. What? Sean, you need to pay attention because you got here late. You don't even know what's going on. Just listen for a second before you jump into the conversation. That's all I'm saying. Just give it a second. Just give it a moment, okay? My nails is almost done, you guys. They look so fucking beautiful. I gotta do my toes next. I'm super excited to do my toes because I'm doing my big toe. I'm a bedazzle. My big toe is gonna have diamonds on it, just like that. And I said, excuse me, so okay. I can't burp. That's the problem. Y'all don't understand that women are human. Does that nails are being used to carve some what? Carve something? What is going on? I don't understand this. I don't understand these people. I don't understand these weirdos. Jair said you didn't make sense. No, you don't make sense. What the fuck? Don't come on my live and tell me I don't make sense. No, you don't make sense. What is you talking about? You don't make sense. So if they always want, you know, that's what they say. People say, oh, they want what they don't have. But men do the same thing. Men also, when they see a woman being treated very well by her man, you will all of a sudden see her being desired by ain't shit men who will never be able to, you know, don't have the capacity or even the heart to treat her better than her current partner, but for some reason they want to take her. You know what I'm saying? Just to treat her worse. It's weird. Like, why the fuck do you want me if you can't even treat me? Like, it just makes no sense. And I feel like men do this a lot too. No, it's more than physical attraction, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's way more than physical attraction. But people do get caught up in that too. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm talking about the fact that, like, you know, a man will see you getting treated very well by another man, and now they want you. And it's just like, what? And it's only because you have a partner. Because when you're by yourself, the motherfucker didn't even want you. It's happened to me. Trust me. I've been single. Nobody cares. All of a sudden, I have a man. Now everybody wants to take me for my man. It's like, what the fuck? They just want to destroy something. With no intention of treating you better than your last. Actually, their intention is to treat you worse than your last, so they can run their mouth and be like, haha, I'm dogging that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I always thought people who want to take other, you know, take someone's lover from them, it's because they want to treat him better. But let me tell you something, that's not true. It's not always true. Some people want to take you and treat you worse. Everlasting said they just ain't shit, but they attracted to someone they can't provide, protect, and put on a pedestal. They don't meet the criteria, period. My thing is, even if you don't meet the criteria, you would think the motherfucker would have intentions of being a better person. You know what I'm saying? For that person. No. Their intentions ain't even to be a good person at all. At all. That's what y'all need to understand. Some people come into your life literally to dog you out. Women and men do this. They want to dog you out. Everlasting said they just caught up with how that person have it together, how they look in their state and the state they're in. Then they mess it up. Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of people like that. They try to come into your life just to fuck shit up. That's what I'm saying. And don't think they don't know what the fuck they be doing. It's motherfuckers out here that literally want to go into somebody's life and fuck it up. That's their whole purpose. They're like walking parasites. They just come into people's lives, fuck up what they got going on, and leave. And they don't care. They don't care what they did. They just want to leave you in a lower state. They would just want to fuck shit up for you. And they get pleasure out of it. They're like little demons. They are little demons. They actually are. But don't worry, every dog has its day. Every dog has its day. Fortunately for me, the Lord has allowed me to see people getting their, what's it called? Getting their judgment. And even when certain people got their judgment, I still felt bad for them. I did. But that was their judgment. That was their judgment for being an ain't shit person. You know what I'm saying? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I said that once before. I don't know if y'all ever heard that. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. White toes for the hoes. I'm going to do white toes. You be recording music? Nope. Lunch said, love when girls with the nails scratch my head and my back before I go to bed. Huh? I love when people ask me questions they already know the answer to. It's fucking stupid. So now I just tell them no. Like, are you Dominican? Do you record music? Do you have 2 eyes and 2 hands? Are you a dumbass? Can I what? You love when they scratch your balls. Oh my God. You guys are fucking disgusting. I didn't know YouTube had so many fucking disgusting dirtbags, honestly. I thought YouTube was a little bit better than Instagram, but it's not. YouTube is actually worse. More trolls. More idiots. More stalkers. And more people who think they know your life, but they don't. So a lot of people who swear they know my life because they watched me on YouTube or they heard something from somebody else. But you know what I do? Now, I've been told y'all, I just mislead them and I give them what they want. You think I'm an idiot? Okay, cool. I'll be an idiot. You think I'm bipolar? I'll be bipolar. Whatever helps you fucking sleep at night. I'm not confirming or denying shit anymore. Whatever the fuck you think. Yeah, okay. Yep, whatever you think. Whatever you want to believe, okay? I don't give a fuck. I do not care. Boss said, well, you're gorgeous. Thank you. White toes for the hoes. I'm going to do white toes. I don't know. I just like doing my own self-care stuff because it makes me grateful of things that I have. Yeah, I feel super grateful. Like, yeah, I did that. I did my toes. You know what I mean? As opposed to I just got them done. It's like you don't really understand the work that goes into it. And now when I go to the nail salon, I have a different level of respect for my nail tech, which I always did because I went to nail school, so I always knew that they were working hard. But there's people that go into the nail salon and they're rude and they're disrespectful and they just ask for too much bullshit. Like, can you redo this whole thing? I don't like this. You gotta do it over. And it's like, bitch, do you know the time and effort that it goes to fucking doing this? So when you do your own self-care, you just have a different level of respect for people, people in the service industry. Yep. I also love this quote. I'm going to share it with you guys since I have nothing else to talk about. It's a quote. It goes, surround yourself around people who light up when they see you. And that's some real game right there. I'm not going to lie. Surround yourself around people who light up when they see you. Boss said, are you single? Yep. Sheen said, what's the purpose of this fucking live? To see you getting your nails wrapped? Yes, that's the purpose. So you can see that I do my own self-care. That's the purpose. Or maybe the purpose is to expose your rudeness. Maybe that's the purpose. Maybe the purpose of this live is to allow you to be a rude asshole. Give you a space to do your rudeness. Well, let's talk about something. We was actually talking about haters before you got here. That's what we were talking about, rude and jealous people. That was the actual, was it rude and jealous people or was it relationships? I can't remember. I think it was both. First, we were talking about rude and jealous people, and then somehow we started talking about relationships. Boss said, can I watch her do anything? Stop being rude. Kenneth said, Sheen, you see how she's always focused on the negative? She is beautiful, but if somebody comes in here arguing, she'll be arguing with them all night long. Yes, period. So watch what you say, because I got time today, motherfucker. I got time today, bitch. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to eat. Ooh, I'm going to eat some chicken tacos. Yeah. I have lettuce too, so I'm going to make me some chicken tacos. The chicken that I put in the oven, I have one more big piece. I'm going to make into 3 chicken tacos. Sheen said, hey, what are you wearing? What's that dress? You asked me that like 5 times. Have you never seen a nightgown before? This motherfucker never seen a nightgown before? Are you kidding me? Can I take a look at what? No, you may not. You may not. You want some chicken tacos? Well, if you was my man, you would be getting some. But you ain't my man, so you can't get shit over here. This is called privilege. Only privilege gets what they get around these parts. Now I'm gonna put the diamonds on my toes. Yeah. Diamonds on my toes, bitch. Diamonds on my toes, bitch. I'm trying to see which diamonds I want to put on my toes. I'm gonna use the little ones. Diamonds on my toes, bitch. Diamonds on my toes. Diamonds on my toes, bitch. Diamonds on my toes, bitch. I haven't seen something before like this. What are you talking about? Really, I haven't seen someone thing of this stuff. If you dare stand up, chicken head, I'm not standing up. Fuck I'm standing up for? So you could see my body? You weirdo? You want to see my body? No! I'm not showing you my body. Absolutely not. No, I'm not showing you guys my body. No. I only did that yesterday because people were going around saying that all I do is go on YouTube and want attention. So sometimes I do that where I give you guys what the fuck you want. It's my way of being condescending. Like, okay, so you say that all I do is go on YouTube and want attention. Well, let me show you how, bitch, I can get attention. Like, I don't need to go on YouTube to do that. But if that's what you think, like, now I'm gonna piss you off even more. Now I'm gonna really piss you off because not only can I get attention, but I look good doing it. So, joke's on you, haha. Joke's on you, bitch. Ugly. That's their new way of feeling like they're important. They're like, oh, she only goes on YouTube to try to get attention. She only goes on there for attention. Okay. And you don't get no fucking attention when you're not on YouTube either. So, I get paid for my attention, bitch. What about you? What about you? What are those? What are those? What are those? What are those? Somebody said, they want to eat my pussy. Yeah, that's what I don't be understanding with these haters. It's like, do you want to eat my pussy or you just like being up my ass? Which one is it? You just like being up my ass? Yeah, I got a smart ass mouth. That's funny. That's hilarious. Ha ha ha. That's so funny. I forgot to laugh. Ha ha. So funny. I forgot to laugh. Ha ha ha. So funny. Ha ha. So freaking funny, dude. My toe is gonna look so good. My toes look good, bitch. My toe looks so good. What? You said, just be cool? Shut up. You got a smart ass mouth? Yeah. Hey, Dime Piece. Hey, Yeezy. I'm just doing my toes in a snowstorm. I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have much to offer. Sorry. Don't have anything. I'm just a dumb blonde. I don't have anything to offer. I'm just a dumb blonde. No. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get these toes in order. Give me 1 second. There we go. What y'all talking about? I wish I could watch you all day. You can. You watching me now. Watch me right now. You can watch me right now. You can watch me right now. Putting you down. Putting you on. Putting you down. Putting you on. I'm almost done with my toes. They look so pretty. Oh my god, my toes look so pretty. When my dog starts growling, you already know. Stay the fuck. Putting you on. Putting you down. Putting you on. Putting you down. I'm grabbing their ass like strippers. Every single one in the live wanted to see your body. I don't care what they want. Does it look like I care what you want to see? Especially if it's something disrespectful, like you telling me you want to see my body. That's disrespectful. See, y'all have no respect. Okay? Y'all have no respect. 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 Y'all have no respect. You be quiet, because now you're just doing the most. Shut up. Think I don't know you. I know when you're being extra. Cut it out. Well, if you would have never peed in my room, then you would have been in here chilling. That's what the fuck happens when you pee in here. You didn't have no business peeing in here. You could have went and peed on your pee pad. But you wanted to pee in my room. Act like you don't know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. It's scientifically proven your ass knows what I'm saying. So don't play with me. Do not play with me. Wash my hair. I already washed my hair. My hair is not dirty. The fuck? I'm rubbing their ass like strippers. Putting you down. Putting you on. 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 There we go. Oh my god. Right when I finished my toe, it wants to fucking act up on me. There. Fucking shit. This is literally the last little diamond that's supposed to be there. This is literally the last fucking diamond. What'd you say? Put some respect on your name. Exactly. Put some respect on my name. Like, period, poo. You know what the fuck going on. You know what the fuck going on. Put some respect on my nizzle for shizzle. Okay, now I'm getting upset. Because this last diamond don't want to fucking cooperate with me. Get on there. There we go. There we go. No. All right, perfect. Now I'm gonna let it dry. That looks so good. I just finished my toe. Almost finished my toe. Not quite, but I finished one toe. I'm trying to see if I want to put diamonds on the other toes, but I don't know yet. Because that was a mission. That was a mission. Putting you on. Putting you down. Putting you on. Who we want to win the Super Bowl? I don't care. Oh, wait. The Patriots? I'm from New England, so of course I want the Patriots to win. Of course. I'm going to take a little snack break because I'm hungry. Ugh. And all this glue and diamonds on my feet is making me hungry. It's making me hungry. It's making me hungry. Woo. Yeah. Damn, I got the heater on and it's still cold in this house. Move.